Hey Cancer, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Friday, March 5th. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. At the heart of your reading, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is dedication and loyalty. Focusing on the task at hand because you know that incremental change leads to a big accomplishment overall, over time. What's the challenge here for Cancer? Six of Cups reversed. Seeing things through a clearer lens. You have a vision for the future of this situation that's heavily informed by the past. How to explain this? It's like trying to revive the way things used to be. It could mean you had a job once that you really loved with a boss that you really got along with, and that job is in your past. It's not something that you're still in. It's not something you could go back to. However, that situation has imprinted itself on you as the ideal job situation. So when you pursue a job in the present or in the future, it's like you look back on that ideal situation that you've experienced from your point of view having been ideal, and you try to recreate that in the present and or in the future. Now, the fact that it's showing up reversed tells me your challenge is to overcome that, or not to allow it to be so much a deciding factor in how you go about things now. Now that can be applied to other situations than work. It happens a lot in relationships where you have a great relationship with a specific type of person, and then every person that you meet thereafter who's a potential romantic partner, you're judging them against the person that you wish you could still be with, or that you enjoyed being with in certain ways, and you want to try and find all the good qualities of that person without any of the bad qualities of that person. The risk is that no one is the same as what you experienced in the past. They each come with their own set of pros and cons. So the challenge that needs to be overcome in your present situation is looking at the past through a clearer lens, not idealizing it, and lightening up on the expectation that you can recreate it in the present. Your focus is on justice reversed. I feel like you feel wronged. You feel like something was unfair, and you want another chance at the situation. It's like, this shouldn't have been taken away from me, or the way it ended just wasn't right. If I could just have it to do over again, things would be different. In the recent past, interesting combination, we have the Devil and the Nine of Cups. Now, for those of you who are wishing to get back together with a Capricorn, that's clearly what we're talking about there. For those of you not dealing with a Capricorn in your past, this is talking about wanting something back in your life that clearly was not good for you. We could be talking about someone with addictions. We could be talking about codependency, so somewhat being addicted to one another's presence in your lives in an unhealthy way. Yeah, the Devil and the Nine of Cups almost feels like obsession. And it is concerning to have that show up with the Six of Cups. It's just got kind of the connotations of a toxic relationship there. The energy of your environment, we have the Ace of Wands, Three of Swords reversed, and the Three of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Pentacles is the student of the deck. When the Page of Pentacles shows up reversed, oftentimes that means a lesson has been learned. Connected to the Three of Swords in reverse, that's healing from heartbreak. So if this person has broken your heart and you've learned a lesson from that, that is now the means through which universe is trying to guide you forward, is remembering the lesson that you've learned and the pain you've experienced, the heartbreak and the loss that you've experienced because of that lesson. It's also connected to the Ace of Wands, which is representing a fresh new start, an inspiration to move in a new direction, a desire to move in a new direction. Show me the near future. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Two fours showing up together tells me you're headed for a lot of stability. If you feel a bit uneasy or like the ground is moving beneath your feet and you're not sure exactly where you're going to end up, in the near future, I see that stabilizing quite a bit. You're going to feel like you have everything that you need. You might not have everything you want, but the Four of Pentacles says you'll have everything that you need. And then the Four of Wands says you'll be hitting an accomplishment that feels like it represents to the outside world that you're okay, that you've done well for yourself. That can mean, it really depends on the context. Let's see, in a relationship it can mean, it could stand for just having a relationship. If you conceptualize having a relationship as an outward indicator to the world that you have your life together, it could mean moving in with someone. It could mean landing a job that you feel like is going to provide stability for your life. It can mean graduating if you're currently in school. It's just any sort of life benchmark that is some sort of event that is the pinnacle of achievement for that time frame. Give me more on this set of fours. What are we talking about here? Hierophant and the Five of Cups. I think you're in a very unique set of circumstances here, because I'm seeing heartbreak and loss and also a continuing relationship. You may have had a third-party situation with either yourself or your partner that it was very problematic and is coming to an end, is definitely experiencing the pain and loss of something, yet remaining strong and connected to something else. With the Hierophant and the Four of Wands showing up together, it's definitely feeling like marriage. One or the other or both of you may have been exploring possibilities of relationships outside of the marriage, causing some pain, some heartbreak, and potentially ending up with actually strengthening the relationship. And we do have strength at the bottom of the deck, albeit in reverse. It's a vulnerability leading to strength here. Show me surprise energy for Cancer. What is going to affect the situation that Cancer doesn't see coming? Nine of Wands in reverse. If there's a lack of communication going on between you and anyone you expect to continue a relationship with, I feel like that's going to surprise you and end up with someone throwing in the towel. It's difficult for me to tell because I feel like there's more energies than just two going on here. So I'm not certain exactly in what context someone is going to be giving something up. It may be a very good thing. It's unexpected. So it's possible you are expecting your person to continue a third-party relationship, and they surprise you by breaking up with that person and recommitting to you. Give me more on the Nine of Wands. How is Cancer going to feel about this throwing in the towel energy? Yeah, here it is, the same card that was at the bottom of the deck when it came out. The Page of Swords reversed. You're not going to want to talk about it. It's an avoidant energy. Your hopes and fears, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. You don't want to be stuck on the same old cycle anymore. You don't want to repeat this pattern because you've learned the lesson. You know this. You've learned the lesson. Your heart has been broken and you want to head in a new direction. Now in the near future, the Four of Pentacles connected to everything that seems like talking about marriage. It's possible that you want out of a marriage and you feel very closed in by that Four of Pentacles energy. It's not only stability and having everything you need, it's also when you hold on to what you need, or when something holds on to you because they need you, it can be restrictive from being able to grow beyond the Four of Pentacles. So it is possible that you'll take your time to grieve a loss within the context of a marriage or a long-term relationship, but feel stifled and restricted, like it's clinging to you, like it's holding you back. Show me the end result for Cancer. Six of Swords reversed. This is being halfway out the door and then going back into a troubled situation. Give me more on the Six of Swords. Knight of Wands, Empress in reverse. This has cheating baked into this meaning. Someone who is exploring their options. They have someone wonderful at their side, but they're not paying attention to them. They're facing in another direction. Their desire is heading in another direction, and they're not prioritizing this person despite all of the wonderful attributes and the supportive energy of the Empress. I feel like this is going to be a timing issue, that you'll decide to stay in a situation that you would prefer to leave and just wait it out. Like plan for a removal, plan for an exit, I should say. Plan for a future exit. Show me advice for Cancer. How can Cancer work with these energies for their highest and best good? Five of Pentacles reversed. Prepare to leave, but don't leave. So I think you're right on track with what Spirit is saying is best for you. Keep following your intuition. There's going to be changing circumstances in your home situation. It might not be the right time to leave right now, but this is almost like be prepared for shifting circumstances. Make a backup plan for leaving and plan for the future. If you want to get out of a situation, you can plan that in advance. Yeah, it's not the time to move forward with that right now. Chariot in reverse. Cancer, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.